Hello, my marvelous muses. How are we doing tonight, guys? So, before we start, I just want to... I know I got a bunch of new people here, so I figured I would come on and say hello. Let everybody know a little bit about me. My name is Marva. I've been doing art my entire life. I have a degree in graphic art. I've done photography for years. I've had 2 different photography businesses. One in Oklahoma, one in Kentucky. I currently live in South Florida. I live down here with my 27-year-old mildly autistic grandson, Dakota, Cody. You'll hear me talk about him quite a bit on the channel. You'll see people mention him. He's a really good young man, and he's a huge help to me, and blessing that I have him around. I've been doing resin now for about almost 4 years. Almost 4 years. Started my channel. Started doing acrylic pouring and a bunch of different other things, acrylic painting, stuff like that, and transitioned into resin, and I got hooked. I love resin. Still love doing my paintings and stuff. It's a little harder to film, and you don't get quite as many views on those. So that's not something I do on camera or anything like that. I usually just do it on my own. I was starting to do a painting on camera, but like I said, it just doesn't get any views. And, you know, much as I love doing this, I do want to get paid a little bit for it. It helps to make a little bit of money off of it. So yeah, I have almost made 1,000 videos. I used to film every single day. Now I film 5-6 days a week. But it used to be every single day. And sometimes you just need a break. But me and Cody, a while back, he hadn't seen a lot of old movies. So we started watching old movies. And I started him on a couple that weren't really his speed. We watched Soakwood, if you've ever seen it. And then we watched A Star Is Born and Mask. But those weren't really his cup of tea. So I got Cannonball Run, which he loved. Smokey and the Bandit, Smokey and the Bandit 2. Any Which Way You Can, Every Which Way But Loose. We did almost the whole entire Star Wars. We haven't seen the last 3, and that's simply because I've been buying DVDs of them, and the last 3 are a little bit on the expensive side right now. So I'm hoping to find them somewhere a little cheaper. And then recently we bought The Corpse Bride, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and Beetlejuice. And we just recently finished Beetlejuice the other day. Eventually we are going to watch the second Beetlejuice because Cody really wants to see that. But I went online and I bought a couple movies because, number one of them is probably, I'm going to say, my top 2 movies ever in my life. The other one, I like it. I'm a huge fan of it. I watched it when I was growing up. So we're going to watch these. Tomorrow is actually our movie night. Or tonight, when you're going to see this. Today, when you see this video, Thursdays are our movie night. So me and Cody, we have our movie night. Sometimes we pop popcorn. Sometimes we have hot chocolate. We sit there and we watch our movie together. It's a lot of fun. Eventually, we're going to do the Lord of the Rings saga. We're also going to do Hunger Games. It was another series that I just recently told him I wanted to watch, that I thought he needed to watch. I can't remember what it was now. But yeah, a lot of good movies. So, I got The Warriors, which Cody wanted to see. He has this video game, and I don't know if he's ever seen the movie or not. If he has, it's probably been a really long time ago. But we got The Warriors. And then this movie is probably my favorite movie. I'm going to say Wizard of Oz is my favorite. This is my second favorite. The Outsiders. It actually took place in Oklahoma, where I grew up. And it has some of the most iconic actors in it. If you've never seen it, it is an excellent movie. It has Ralph Macchio, C. Thomas Howell, Tom Cruise, Emilio Estevez, Rob Lowe, Matt Dillon, and oh my God, my brain. Why did my brain just shut down? Matt Dillon, where are we at here? Patrick Swayze. Jeez, I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Patrick Swayze. So yeah, some of the best iconic young actors. Even on the bad guy side, Leif Garrett. I don't know if you guys remember Leif Garrett. He was kind of a teen icon when I was growing up. But yeah, they're all in it. So this one I'm excited for. We're actually going to do Warriors tonight, but this is next week. So I just wanted to show you the movies. Because you guys know, if you guys have been following me for a while, I've been talking about it. Y'all were giving suggestions for movies. And I don't know why I can't think of the one that me and him, I just talked about us watching it the other day. I still want to show him Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Oh my gosh. Cannot believe I can't think of the other one I wanted to show him. But anyway, I'm going to put you guys on pause, and I'm going to get tonight's resin project out, and we're going to get working on it. Okay, we are back. So, we have here Let's Resin's reindeer mold. If you guys watch Mary over at Resin Me Up, she made the cutest thing with this, guys. You guys got to go check it out. I'm only going to make a couple of them tonight, because I'm going to use them as ornaments on my tree. And, I was originally thinking here about the smaller ones, but now I'm thinking about the medium-sized ones, maybe. I think I may switch it out for the two mediums, because these are the two large ones. There are two large ones, two mediums, and two small. And I think I may go with the two mediums. And if you look, the two mediums are smaller than the large ones, but they're bigger than these small ones. So that's what we're going to do, is we're going to do the two medium ones. And we're not going to do the bases because they have holes already in them to hang them with. Right here's one, and here's one. So we're going to hang them on our tree that way. We have a pine tree, started out fairly small in our backyard in between mine and my neighbor's house, and we started several years ago decorating it, and when we started decorating it, we could reach the top and put a star on top. Now we can't even reach halfway. We've only got it decorated about halfway up because we don't even have a ladder tall enough to reach it. So there's that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some chrome powders here, and we're going to do some dusting. We are going to dust his antlers in this copper chrome powder. And dust their antlers. Okay, a little hard to get into the small areas there. Alright, now we're going to go over here and do this one. Don't want that in there, so we're going to brush that back. I will clean this up with Q-tip when I'm done. Alright, so we're going to do both antlers. I'm going to put you on pause, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do their hats. I'm going to do both hats in blue. Because chrome powder, and then I'm going to do their noses. And then from there, we're going to pour them. And then when we get done pouring them, we're going to decorate them after we're done. So I'll show you guys what we're going to do afterwards. I'm going to put you on pause while I go in and dust this right quick, and then we'll be right back. Okay, guys, so we're back. So I went ahead and dusted these. I cleaned them up. And I'm using my brown mica powder. I mixed it together already. And I'm going to give this just a quick spritz of alcohol. That's it. And we're going to start pouring this. Okay, we're going to pour some over here now. Let it start kind of leveling out. Okay. And we're going to pour some more up here. Alright, let's let this level out. Okay. And we're going to pour a little bit more here because I want to make sure that I get his antlers. I'm going to try to pour up in them. Hard to do. Gotta have a really steady hand to do that, and I do not. My inhaler makes me have the jitteries, but yeah, makes me have the jitters. See that? Okay, that one's better. Alright. We're going to wipe this off. And I'm going to go through here. And I'm going to clean the extra resin off. I'm going to clean the extra resin off of here. Just like that. Clean the extra up so I don't have to clean it up afterwards. Got a little bit over here I need to clean up. This one's not down in his feet all the way. Okay. Okay, so we're going to get these away from the edge here so I don't have to clean them up. Alright, we're going to let these cure and we'll be back when it's time to demold them and we will decorate them further. I'll see you then, guys. Bye. Hey guys, so we're back. We're ready to demold these guys. Ready to take them out and see how they look. Oh, look at that. Isn't he cute? Oh my gosh, he's adorable. Alright, that's cute. Very cute. Look at him. Oh my gosh. He is too cute, guys. I can't get over that. Alright, so we're going to color in his eyes first. Alright, and then his hooves down here. Color them black. And then we're going to do something else that's fun. Okay. So, I am going to come in. I think I'm going to do something with his... Oh, I didn't do his eyes and hooves on this one. I am going to do something with his... the brim of his hat here. Do some lines on it because it's like a knitted hat. So there's this fuzzy ball on the end of it. And I think we're just going to go right across here. So there he is. Okay, so we're going to do this one the same way. We just finished watching our movie just a little bit ago. The Warriors. I like that it ended on a good ending. That they found out they weren't the ones that did it, and the guys that actually did it, actually committed the murder, end up getting in trouble for it by the rival gang. It's a good movie. Good movie. I've got to trim this back piece off of here. I gotta find my trimmers. Nothing else, I can Dremel that off. Get this piece right here that overflowed just a little. Alright. Now. Oh, his eyes. I keep forgetting his eyes. Keep forgetting his eyes here. Get a little piece there. There we go. All right. So now what we're going to do, we're going to tie a ribbon around his neck when we get done. But what I want to do now is we're going to put a shaker in his belly. Or at least I think we are. We're going to find out here. Yeah, right there. Cute, huh? All right. So let's move this one off to the side for a minute. And we're just going to lay this right there. And I have a bunch of different things that we're going to put in it. I have some red glitter. I have some green glitter. I have some chunky silver pieces. I have Christmas trees, like foil, the foil type Christmas trees. So we're just going to take a few of those and put in here. Let's see, we don't need a ton. Yeah. All right. And I think we're going to put a couple. Could put a couple gingerbread men in here. And I think we're going to put a couple of these red balls in there, because they'll tie in with the red. All right. Come on. Okay. So I think this is going to be the first one we're going to do. Okay. I'm going to have to bring it over here to me so I can get this centered. Okay, so we got it on there. Perfect. Nope. We are not all the way down here at the bottom. Yeah, we're there. I don't know why it's coming out the bottom. I'm gonna seal it around the bottom anyway here with some resin. With some UV resin. First I think I'll brush some on and then we'll cure it. Just to make sure that it's sealed around the bottom here. All right. I love this idea. I saw Julie over at Better Than Birds do this, and yeah, this is awesome. I love it. Put your UV resin in there, and I've ruined I don't know how many paintbrushes, but doing this, brushing stuff with UV resin, and then the paintbrushes, no matter how much you clean them, still don't ever come out really good. And this is great because you just put it right back in the bottle just like you do nail polish. So, makes it even better. Now, on the other one, we are going to do, I think we're going to do some gold pieces in here instead of silver. I think that's what we're going to do. Oh, that's pretty too. We might do that. And let's see. Yeah. All right. This is cute, cute, cute. All right. So while that's doing that, we're going to take get a little spoon here so I can look at this. That's pretty. Oh. All right. Let's see. We're going to do some of this gold. I'm going to take. All right. Pretty cute. Okay, we got some gold pieces here. And some little clear balls or whatever you want to call them. Yeah. And then let's do some more reindeer. I mean, more gingerbread men in this one. And then let's do a couple red. All right. Oh, there we go. Oh, that one's even better. That one's more centered. That one's more centered. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's really nice. I like that. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix up. What color do I want to do? I think I'm going to do white. Some white glitter. And we're going to go around the outside of these with the white glitter. Like his white belly. Like a white belly on the deer. Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah, we're going to do that. Very cool. Okay. All right. All right, see how much that gives us. See what that does. All right, I might need just a tiny bit more resin in there. this outside edge right here. With our UV resin. I'm just going to go around this outside on both of these, and we're going to cure them, and we'll be right back. Okay guys, so we are back. So we put I put the silver or white color around the outside, and then I put a little bit on the up there on the little pom-pom. And they shake. Aren't they cute? Look at the little gingerbread men in there. And I think that looks pretty around the outside edge. They look so cute. And they're going to go on our tree out back. And I'm going to my ribbon here. Okay. All right, so we are going to tie a knot in it. About there, because we have some pretty big branches, so I want plenty of room to be able to hang it. And then we're going to curl our ribbon. There we go. Isn't he cute? He's so cute. So I will leave the link to this mold in the description box below. I also have a discount code with Let's Resin. So you can use that and get you a Christmas mold. They have a bunch of cute Christmas molds this year. Bunch of cute molds this year. All right. Let me know what you think, guys. What do you think of these guys? Aren't they cute? I guess the next ones I make, I'll have to do the base so we can stand them up. But yeah. All right. So I hope everyone has a wonderful night. I hope your resin cures beautiful. Your craft projects turn out amazing. I hope you are happy, healthy, safe, and blessed. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Bye.